Hello everyone, VTR here coming to you from the wonderful world of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Right here we're in a left to die scenario on Brutal. Been trying to help Suspect KJ, get through the Brutal mission. And I want to teach him how to set up a good defense so that he can survive the first couple of nights. Once he gets a good army up, he can help me destroy some buildings. Now, the idea of a good defense here is to utilize this funnel. You see, I don't know if my mouse points out, but as the enemy comes around this unit, they're going to come out to the first building they see. If the first building they see is this bunker, then the troops that you got up on the side don't have good range on them. So you need to take this bunker and move it back to this portion. I'm going to switch to my view, and we're going to start the game.
Readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading.
Now the first thing I do is send all my SCVs to the mineral line and then take one off and put it on gas and then make 4 SCVs. Oh, I don't got it right on my view. I got something wrong here. I had it on his bunker.
All right, boys.
Then I'm going to send my guys out, but I wouldn't advise first timers sending their guys out. You see how I destroyed the bunker? I reallocated it, collected it up. I hotkeyed my barracks so that I can put my reactor on while I'm away from the game, while I'm out doing things. Now, I'm going to stay here because
I want a perimeter set.
I come down here and I want to get the easy biomes. Try to get close to 40. So I shoot those 4, 3. Then I shoot this, so it's almost dead. Then I switch to this one until it's almost dead. Then I switch to this one. And when I switch to this one, I force feed him to go back to those 2 right after. And I bring the Vulcan up here to get these 4 easy biomes. Now I goofed that one up and went too far. But I come back and I'll shoot this one and then kill that one and run away. Then this guy here will come out, take this last one. They're going to focus that down, then focus that down. After they go fall, you can get stuck. I didn't realize it. Boom, he gets unstuck and they run away. He almost dies. He gets down to 1 point, that guy. But anyway, now I'm setting up my defense. First bunker here, I put the factory there, and then I put the next bunker right there. That way, as they come around the corners, the first thing they're going to see is either the factory or the bunker. It doesn't matter which one. Because if they see the factory first, they're going to go toward it until they get shot at, and they're going to turn to what's shooting at them. You'll see as it goes on. Then I want to make a bunch of Vulcans and line them up on this ramp right here. I always put the weakest ones in the bunker.
This could get ugly.
See where that Vulcan's going to be?
First waves of Zerg are incoming.
Well, that's where I'm going to set the other ones.
Until they're gone.
The other bunker's there. Weakest ones are in the bunker first. Making more. As they come down, now you see they're coming at the factory. But watch, just as they're getting shot at, they'll turn to get what's shooting them. See that? They see the factory, and then they turn into the bunker. Now I fill up both bunkers, and they turn right in front of the bunker, plus the Vulcans, and nothing ever touches the building. They get a little more crowded later on, but when you get enough Vikings, I keep saying Vikings, it'll take care of them. Now there comes Honors. Look how fast these Vikings take care of Hunters. Boom, they're gone. Plus, because they're close to the bunker, when they jump up, the bunkers will help them shoot it. Okay? Now, in a minute here, I'm going to get medics. Now, I put the SCVs on patrol. So they go back and forth and fix anything in their patrol line. Now I got 4 Vikings and a 5th one on the way. I got some. Here come some hunters coming in. Hunterlings coming in. There they are. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. See them? All 4 of them. Now they're going to jump over here, get killed by both the bunkers and the Vikings, and I'm not going to lose anything. Boom. They're all done, and any injury, the SCVs are going to come up and fix them right out the bat. Boom, there they come.
Excellent choice, sir.
Now that gave me my medics. They gave me my medics. Will you stop, please? Thank you very much. Now I'm going to take my Marines and put them up to the point. And all the medics, the 2 good medics that we got, I haven't made any more yet, come right to this point. You want them far enough away so they can heal and then go back but not get attacked. Because they're defenseless, except for fixing each other, which they can last a long time. You can see this mass amount of infesteds coming with 5 Vikings, 2 bunkers full, 4 Marines on the way up the hill. It doesn't take long to clean them up. The Vikings the SCVs clean this bunker up because it's the only one getting hurt. These guys can just barely reach them from there. So I bring them down there where they can reach them more. But I want this filled up for the spotter that's going to come later. She needs something that's going to shoot up. If you leave the Vikings out at the end, they're going to get their butt handed to them. Because they can't shoot up. So you get the SCVs fixing the bunkers and the Vikings, and you're building up the troops that are going to go out and wipe everything out. It's a good defense. Now, your defense is way out here. You're not, even the Vikings not getting a good advantage of this funnel. If this factory was here, and this bunker was on the corner, and a bunker here, you'd have this whole range where they could come down and get shot at from both sides, if you like that. I don't like setting them up over here because we want to make sure the spotters come to where we want them to come. They will go to the first one they see. They come down the center. If they see these guys first, they come in here. If they come from this way and they don't see nothing here, they're going to come out in front, see this here, and come to where we want them. If we only got 1 Marine up here, he's going to come down and kick its ass. You get the Vikings up here, you'll see later on, he comes down and kicks their ass. When the Vikings come here, they come there. So as you watch, we got to focus down these chokers. I mean, the kaboomers. Those kaboomers, you got to focus down with the Vikings to kill them quick enough. The same with the chokers. Chokers don't come in the first night, though. Here comes another hunterlings. They come up. He's half dead before he even gets to the Marines. All dead before he lands on the ground. Next one's full. All dead before he hits the ground. Just a little injury to 1 Marine. Quickly cleaned up by the medic. Now, it's daytime. You got wiped out because, like I said, you weren't set back far enough to get anything on this ramp or this hill helping out a lot. That and this was the furthest one out. You want it even with the bunkers, so it doesn't matter which one it sees, it'll come to the bunker. You want it coming to the bunker, okay? So if you set a bunker up here, factory there, and a bunker there, you'll be good to go. Now, if you notice, I already got a bunker in the back of the base. And I already got a planetary fortress, which is important and brutal. Because at some point along the way, those hunterlings come over this, boom, and attack your SCVs. If you don't have a fortified planetary fortress, you're doomed. This is for spotters that have come later in the game, and the only reason I built them now is because I had my SCV back here building them, and I had money to do it. Now, when you go out to fight, this is important. I'm not going to watch yours now because you didn't get a chance to. You set the defense up and get something behind here, you'll have some SCVs left, because I guarantee if I go back, I go back 10 at a time. Oh, maybe not. My planetary fortress isn't ready yet. Oh well. Maybe they got shot before they came over. But you seem like you're a little weak on the number of SCVs here too. What is the unit command? 18, 10. You gotta get this up. You gotta get this up. You gotta have, when you get done, you're gonna have about 40 SCVs. But you stop production of them, which means you stop money coming in as fast as it could be coming in. So right now you only got 258. I know you've been making troops and trying to heal things, but how much money do I got? I don't know. Let me see. I got 238, but I've already got this built. That's 100 apiece. They're already paid for. I got another racks going up, and I got my fortress going up. It's done actually. No, not quite done right now. Yeah, it's done. It's making. Yeah, it's done now. Yeah. There it comes. There's the hunterling. Boom. And I'm willing to bet there's a hunterling in yours too. And there's nothing there to stop from killing your SCVs, except 9 seconds from now it's daylight. And that's what killed him. Boom. Dead. But that's where your SCVs went. That's why you gotta have a defense behind there. I don't know if I lost any. I lost one by the looks of it. I had 18, now I got 17. So I lost one. But that's only because I didn't get this bunker filled yet. Okay? Now when I go out, these are bunkers. That's an infested bunker. It actually shoots back at you. But Vikings, I'm not sure, but I think Vikings and Reapers, I'm not sure in the Reapers, not the Reapers, I mean the Hellions. I'm not sure in the Hellions. I don't use them very often. But Vikings, I know for sure, outrange these. Which is why when I go out after them, I get on the Vikings, and I come out and I take out these bunkers. Because they outrange them. If I send my troops down there, the bunker outranges the troops and I lose a bunch of troops. I'm getting my troops to follow in behind. Because these buildings don't shoot back, but when they die, they send out a bunch of drones. Now, I'm sending them up here to take this bunker out. It's easier to take it out on the flat. Then there's 2 bunkers right here I'm going to take out. They're easy for the Vikings to take them out and they don't even get hurt. Plus there's 2 biomes, each bunker. You gotta build these biome points up as fast as you can. Now, when I send my troops down here, I send them to this point and then I put them on patrol to this point. At first, you'll watch. My view.
Complete.
That's what I'm doing. These guys are gonna, if I stroll on the group, it'll show the patrol line that they're gonna do. They're gonna come through here and kill everything. If it kills a building, it also kills everything that comes out of that building. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Next building. Boom, 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 boom. Done. You don't even have to watch. If you look, I'm on patrol, but what I'm looking at is here. I'm building. While they're patrol, it's going to tell me that area is clean. And that's when I go down and change things up.
This sector is clear. Nice
Boom.
work, boys. Now move on to the next
Set
area.
my, that's another thing you can do too. You can take your barracks and line it up so it fills this one, then this one. Then the ones over here or any other one you want. It'll go to 4. You just hit on the barracks, hold your shift key down, hit the bunker, hit the next bunker, next bunker, next bunker, and then fill up this barracks with units and it'll just fill them all up. But if you watch what I do, I'm making those Marines to go in those barracks. Now I'm going to grab these guys and give them a different route to go. Boom, I zigzag them through that because I only got a minute 20 so they can go all the way up.
We could use some help here.
That's when you said you need some of my men on your side because you had problems.
Go, go, go.
So I started sending some up there. But I lost them. But I'm not even looking at what I was doing over there. I know I sent my troops out to be safe. Until 30 seconds of daylight left, and I'll go look at them. I sent some Marines up there and a medevac. But it wasn't enough. We weren't going to have enough. Now it's 30 seconds left, getting close. I'll put it on one last building, and then I'll tell them to go home. Arrow down there, all the way up there to get home. I sent you my Vikings. Hopefully they can slow it down, but it was just too late. See, now you're setting this thing up, you're resetting this up. You've got it like backwards. That factory should be where that bunker is. That bunker should be on this corner, and this bunker should be behind the both of them, making a V. So you lift the factory to get out. And later on, later on in Brule, you actually want to take out this bunker that's here and put a planetary fortress for the skank that's going to come in later on. I'm put these two up now. They'll do fine because they'll slow them down coming through the rocks. But eventually, I got to take it out and put a planetary fortress here. Same down here. You see later on in the game, we didn't get that far in this game, but I put 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets, a bunker, and 1, 2, 3 bunkers. But later on, I'm going to take these two bunkers out and put a planetary fortress there. Just like this one. And you're always updating, getting all your updates. Not too long. I mean, the game didn't make it that long. But you would have saw that I was going to put up a armory right here to upgrade my tanks, because we want to get tanks as soon as we can. But if their upgrades are already ready for the tank when you get it, it's going to be that much stronger when you get them. But we'll watch the end of this game and see what happened, because I couldn't see what was going on your side of the view. It's only 4 minutes left.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming again soon.
I set the troops up there, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't going to be enough. Still filling up these bunkers. Drop my factory back down. I made 5 more from my side. I don't usually do that. I only have 5 usually. I sent 5 up to you. Hopefully slow them down. And that's not near enough Marines to take care of a
There's a hunterling out there.
spotter. I switched up because I wanted to make sure there's something up there. And I said, oh shoot, he ain't got nothing. And another hunterling had come in behind. So I tried to set up a bunker back there and fill it up.
Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
I'm looking around to see if I can help you, and I'm getting my ass killed. Son of a gun, that choker, I didn't have anything there for it. I mean, the boomer. All my SCVs are fixing that bunker. That kaboomer would have been dead a long time ago. I'm still trying to get things going.
Spotter.
I needed another another barracks, because I'm going to try to help you. I got the barracks up, but I don't got anything in it. I got a barracks sending troops to it. Those barracks aren't full. And then I look at it and say, oh, there wasn't enough for your spotter. So I laughed out loud. And that was the end of that. Just remember, you want to have the initial defense way back on this line, giving as much room to shoot at them as they're coming down as you possibly can. You want to have a bunch of Marines. Other people use turrets. They put 2 turrets in a bunker here, and they put 3 turrets in a bunker over there. If you're going to use turrets, just use 3 turrets. Okay? Because the spotter will shoot at one and then splash on another. You know, that thing that's stopping the factory from doing anything. It also stops a turret, it stops a Marine. The reason I like the Marines, because they can only do that to one Marine. You can do it. You get two spotters. See how many spotters we got? We got 2 spotters in this case. That means they can goop up 2 Marines and shoot at 2 more. And you got 14 more Marines up there. They ain't gonna last long. Okay, especially when you got medics right behind them, healing them all the time. The only problem you got is when they're here, these can see on that hill. So these infested Marines can shoot up there. The infested can't, because they just claw and dig and crap. The infested Marines have rifles. They can shoot up here. They can see it. Okay? So what you do then is when it's a spotter, you go up, you grab your Marines, and a group, you run them down the ramp. The spotter is going to come over the top of the ramp. You run back up the ramp right underneath them, so you're close enough to them to kill all of them at one time. If you watch my replay, if you watch the replays that we played, you'll see me do it a bunch of times. Spotter, I come and grab the troops and run them down the ramp. Spotter gets over the top, I run them back up the ramp. If I got stem, I stem and run up the ramp, and they're dead by the time I hit the top of the hill. It's just, I mean, I'm not the best guy at this game by far, but I played a lot of them, and I've seen a lot of good players play them, and I learned a lot from them. This is probably one of the best defenses, is way back at this line. Way back at this line. Another thing, you want the bunker back here, so you have access to it from the SCVs. If you put it up here, only one SCV can fit up here to fix it at a time. But you can get all of them surrounding it, all the buildings can get surrounded by your SCVs to fix them. This is going to get wiped out because I only got 1 Marine in there. That's because I was trying to fill these up. You'll see they come over the top of this in a second, I think.
Base is under attack.
There's a hunterling out there.
I can be wrong. Yep, no. He comes as the spotter comes in. That's right. Didn't get any turrets up. They came in before the Marine could get there to get in the bunker. We were gone. Anyway, we were done.
Take him down!
It was hilarious. It was fun. Mine broke apart too. Ran out of troops. Mine broke apart too, so it didn't matter. It was fun.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
I smile because it's fun. You gotta understand it's all in your game. But hopefully that'll help you out, or help anybody else out who wants to set up a good defense for normal and brutal game. It's a brutal game. Like I said, you'd be switching off later to a planetary fortress. Okay, I hope you keep watching. Leave a comment, leave a like. This is VT Archer over, and good night, y'all.